In a show about perhaps the most famous zip code in America, Luke Perry took up real estate as both the resident bad boy and heartthrob.
Welcome to paradise, man. Welcome to your dream come true.
His turn as Dylan McKay in Beverly Hills 90210 launched Perry into teen idol stardom. Even a simple appearance at a mall could stir up hysteria.
I want to do something with my life. When my time here is up, I don't want to look back and see that I didn't do anything.
More recently, he played a parent in the CW's Riverdale, a show that has spawned a new generation of teen idols.
Even though it's tough, even though it might cost you, you gotta do it.
Fans are surprised to learn he died after suffering a stroke at age 52. But according to the CDC, 34% of stroke patients are less than 65 years old.
Most people think 65, 70, 80 years old, they're going to have strokes. People in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s can have strokes just as well.
Doctors say it's important to know the signs using the acronym FAST. Face, is it drooping? Arms, is there difficulty raising them? Speech, is it slurred? And time, if yes, quickly call 911. Perry is now being remembered by his co-stars, including Ian Ziering, who writes, "God, please give him a seat close to you. He deserves it." Perry leaves behind a fiancé, 2 children, and a legion of heartbroken fans who tonight are saying goodbye.
So see you around.
I guess.
Joe Fryer, NBC News, Los Angeles.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.